Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to my first video on a, I believe it's an 87 Suzuki Samurai. Samurai JX. Yeah, it's been sitting for a while. Me and Dad got it a little while back. Bees are starting to build in there again. Something I just realized when I first opened this hood is that AC pump right there. And sure enough, I had to confirm. I had to come in here and see if the AC button was in there, and by golly, it's sitting right there. AC button. This is the second Samurai I've seen with an AC button. That right there has one. That's Dad's. And that one's mine, and it doesn't have an AC button. These are the only two that I've seen with an AC button. Okay, so I'm gonna do some work on the fuel tank, and we want to try to put it back in. That way we can fix her up a little bit and put her on the market. See how much we can get for her. That bolt right there broke off into the nut that's been welded onto the frame. Dad wants me to cut it out, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to grab what's left right here and try to take it out. So I won't bore you with that, but I'll put some PB blaster on there and get her out if I can. Okay, so we have some shields here, the gas tank. This one right here looks like it's in pretty good shape, and we'll use this when we put the gas tank in. This one right here was the original. As you can see, it's all eat up through here, and you could probably still use it, but you're missing that right there. Okay, so I had to go and find some more bolts because I didn't know where the originals were, so I had to go find some and make sure that these right here fit, and they fit just good. They stop about right there. They're going through, but I think it's because it's rusty. I want to spray some lubricant on it and work it back and forth and see how it does. And when we get done with that, I'm gonna start. With this gas tank. It should be cleaned out. I'm ready to go. I think it's upside down right now. Yeah, it is upside down. No, it doesn't have the thing right here. Here's the... it doesn't even want to move. Okay, so that thing's shot. So I'm probably going to have to go down here and take one off one of the spares, unless I can find a spare gas tank lying around with one of these in it. Okay, so it's been a few hours. I'll let the sun go down a little bit. Looks like it's about to rain, but we blew out our gas tank here, and now we're going to get ready to put in a new. Oh, look how nasty that is. Oh man, it's probably factory. I wouldn't doubt it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean that up just a little bit with a wire brush, and I'm going to put the new one in if I can find the screws for that, and then we'll start putting the gas tank in. Oh boy, we're probably going to have to use a... Alright, now that I got it in there, I had to use vice grips to put the screws back in. But they were really hard to get out in the first place, so... You know, it is what it is. Hopefully it won't leak out. If it does, I'll take it back out and get new screws offline or something. But anyway, now it's time to put her in. Okay, so now that we got the gas tank in with one bolt holding here, I am some safety glasses and a buddy would be advisable. I have my dad out here somewhere. But what you want to do first is you want to take this plate out, because I find it a lot easier when you take that plate out, and that way you can move the hose over here wherever you want to, instead of, you know, that being in the way, because I'm having some trouble getting this gas tank in there. That might be just a me thing, but that's the way I've done it. And I'll have to replace the fuel filter up here, right here in the middle, even though there's no fuel filter. And so yeah, I'll get back to you when I get it back all the way in. Okay, so now that we have that right there hooked up, I guess I could push that in a little bit more. But another way is, if you have the back bumper off on this, you reach your hand up in there, you just hook it right up. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can put it right up on there. And voila, there's that part. Now, I've got it held on by bolts temporarily, because I'll have to put that shield on it, because we don't want anybody hitting any rocks with the bear here. So yeah. Okay, I got everything hooked up, and the only thing I really need to do is hook up the filter line back here, and then I'll probably do it tomorrow or whenever it doesn't rain. But yeah, all right, we'll be back when I get that. Yeah. Okay, we are back from 2 days of rain, and it still might rain because it's looking kind of black way back up in there. But we'll try to get her cranked up real quick. Maybe not, maybe not. But first, see, I got everything hooked up in the back. I got the gas tank hooked up, all the lines are hooked up, and now, instead of putting a battery in it and letting it crank over and let this gas suck up and everything, I'm going to pull the gas to us. Now, I've just got a little pump that I bought that was trashed because it broke on me on the first day I bought it. But I fixed it back, kind of. Well, no, it popped out of here, and my buddy Jordan fixed it up for me. And, today we're gonna see if we can get some gas to us. Oh yeah, I see some rotten gas over here, looking pretty nasty right now. Some nasty rotten gas. Ooh man, God, that's nasty. Look at that stuff. Look how brown it is. I'm glad I'm doing this so old gas won't be running through the motor. And of course I'll have to take it out and see what I could do here. It's probably gonna you know, it's really nice to have a fire pit nearby. You know, of course it's not burning anything, but it's nice to have a nice fire pit where you can just throw oil in or whatever. Okay, let's continue pumping. Not getting much anymore. Looking pretty clean now. Looking a lot cleaner than it was. that's for sure. Oh yeah, we're getting gas. I'll let the pressure off of that. Go. Oops. Oh yeah, that's clean gas. I can pour that back in there. Alright. Would you look at this? Look how cheaply made this is. I popped right down. Popped right out on me. That's cheap. Alright, let's see if this thing will fire up or not. Now let me pour some gas down the carburetor. If I have any left here. I have a little bit. Not much. Well, it's backfiring through the... Dang it. Okay, well at least we know it sits there and idles, but it doesn't want to rev up. Let's see. I'll put a new belt on it. I should check see if there's any water in there. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of it in there. Smoking a little bit out of there, probably a rat's nest or something. It seems to, it wants to run. It's got a lot of garbage in there. I'll clean that out sooner or later. Well, at least now we know that it'll sit there and run. You know, sit there and idle. It's not doing too healthy. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound healthy enough, you know. But at least it runs. What is that? That's smoking. Where is it coming from? I don't know. Anyway, that was that. And hopefully we can get it to run, you know, with a happy sound to it, you know. Make it run where it's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But now this is the build that I'm doing. I really don't know where to start. I mean, I guess starting on the gas tank is the best place to start, but let's see. It doesn't even have an alternator on it. It's got the AC pump, but it doesn't have the alternator on it. I'll probably put a new alternator on it. I'll probably take the AC stuff out because I really doubt that this stuff works anymore. Get a new belt for it, and I'll make her run like she used to back in the 80s. This is how mine runs. That's Dad's Toyota. Mine is back here, but that's Dad's. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, tell me what you think of the video. This is my first video I've ever done. You know, working on cars. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. It's probably going to be really bad, but at least it runs, and voila. If you want me to, I'll post more videos of how I'm doing, but if it'll ever stop raining, then I'll get this thing done sooner than later, you know. Yeah. Thank you.